conspicuous by his absence, where is your manager, Prince Malik?
Why are you so concerned? That's none of your business where he's at. Don't worry about where he's at. Worry about who's here in front of you. The two top guys at SOM.
Well, you know, we haven't seen Draco since being stuffed into that casket when you won that X Division Championship match, aside from an anonymous video that was aired on SOM After Dark, which showed Draco inside of a cage, locked in a cage. An anonymous video sent to SOM. Could that have something to do with why Prince Malik isn't here right now? Does Prince Malik have Draco?
Put the fifth, Borky.
I know you're watching from the back here, the opening match, the #1 contenders match. Alex Monroe coming out victorious in that thing. Now, if you come out the winner tonight against the King Shane Williams, you're going to have to face Alex Monroe next week here on SOM 505. Whoever wins tonight, going to have to face Alex Monroe. Now, your thoughts on Alex Monroe, the Resistance?
My thoughts on Alex Monroe and the Resistance? Just take me back to the old high school days, bullying kids who like Star Wars, Star Trek, maybe sort of other dumb garbage like sci-fi. How was I the one that was bullied? I'm too big to be bullied. Too fat. Too fat? I'm in the best shape of my life. Not like you know anything about it.
Well, go back to Kelly Banks where you came from, okay?
All right, now.
So fat you'll drop your dentures right out of your mouth, woman.
All right, now. Jason Blythe, well, you've got a big match coming up, right? On the King Shane Williams.
More like the court jester Shane Williams after I'm done with him.
Well, I guess I'll say it since he's not here. That's all. All right, folks. Well, X Division Championship match coming up right now.
How disrespectful to mock somebody such as Prince
Don't know where we cut off, but that interview with Jason Blythe, we'll be bringing that to you in its entirety for SOM After Dark this Saturday afternoon.
This goes to show you we are live every Sunday 5:05 here for you, the viewing fans.
This matchup
We thank you for your patience during our technical difficulties.
with a 15-minute time limit, and it is for the SOM X Division Championship. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by the SOM Heavyweight Champion, the Sultan of Dubai. He is the current reigning SOM X Division Champion, Jason Blythe. Well, not much of a warm reception here for Jason Blythe. Paul.
He might be from this area, but he is not loved at all.
And his opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the King Shane Williams.
And the King has entered the arena, King Shane Williams.
The King Shane making his return to SOM back here on the debut of 505.
Absolutely,
Wow.
sir.
We'll take good care
Yes, sir.
of that King's crowd.
We will watch this for you, no trouble at all.
Shane Williams. Shane Williams saying he is here with SOM. Anywhere you see SOM live, you're going to be seeing King Shane Williams. He's here to stay as part of SOM, and we're honored to have him.
Absolutely. We've seen him in action before, and he is top class, top of the ring. He is #1.
I'll tell you what, if he hits that big pile driver, this thing is over for Jason Blythe, and we're going to have a new X Division champion.
Yes, sir.
And I can tell you, someone watching from the back, watching this matchup with a whole lot of interest is Alex Monroe of the Resistance.
He's very interested in the outcome of this match. Of course, he wants his chance at Jason Blythe, but if the King has got the belt, he'll go after him too.
All right, there's the bell, and it's on. I don't know how much technical wrestling we're going to see in this thing. Jason Blythe has declared the X Division title his own personal hardcore title. A little disrespect there from Jason Blythe to the King. All right, now collar elbow tie up. King Shane Williams going behind with a roll up and trying to make short work of Jason Blythe. Shane Williams with a lot of experience under his belt and a lot of ability as well. And they're locked up like two bulls in there going round and round. And now it's Jason Blythe with the King Shane, and he's pulling on his hair.
Whoa.
Jason Blythe with a cheap shot right to the mush from Jason Blythe to King Shane Williams.
He's going to defend that title at any cost. He's shown that. Now the Sultan seems to be rubbing it in the King's face, showing off that X Division title that he does not have.
Shane Williams now with a standing waistlock. Jason Blythe looking for a way out. Standing switch from Jason Blythe. Now what's he going to do here? King Shane looked like he was going for another roll up there on Jason Blythe like we saw him do before.
It's a cheap shot across the King's face. Sultan's on the sidelines just laughing it up.
And these two going round and round again. And now it's King Shane with Jason Blythe backed into the corner. And referee Joe getting in between them.
Trying to separate, making a clean break. The King.
They are testing his patience.
Oh!
Yeah, now what?
King Shane firing back on Jason Blythe in that corner.
The King is fired up. He wants that title.
Yep, a knuckle sandwich for Jason Blythe. And Jason Blythe now with a kick to the gut on King Shane. And an arm wringer there.
Jason's talking trash to King Shane, trying to defeat him mentally and physically.
Well, that's the thing about professional wrestling. It's not just your size and strength, your technical ability. It's a psychological game that can turn the tide just like that.
Jason's trying to pull and push away.
Jason Blythe shoots off King Shane to the ropes, and Shane Williams stops himself short. And perhaps he's playing a little bit of that psychological game against Jason Blythe here.
Engages Jason Blythe. He can't stand it, and Jason pays for it.
Stomping down Jason Blythe.
I'm sorry. Jump it.
And referee Joe really having his patience tested here. King Shane with a bomb out of the corner.
Kicks out at a 2 count. Jason Blythe is not done yet.
Jason Blythe now shoots off King Shane once again. Drop down.
Oh, wait a minute.
The Sultan tripping up Shane Williams.
The Sultan
The
interfering
Sultan
in
making
this
himself
match.
a factor here at ringside. Jason Blythe now dumping King Shane out to that concrete floor. The
Referee Joe's checking on the King, and the Sultan showing he's not interfering. But wait just a
the
minute.
Sultan with his hands up, but no. Now slamming King Shane face first into the hardest part of that wrestling ring.
Jason Blythe showing no respect to the king here in the ring.
Stomping a twist on the face. European uppercut now from Jason Blythe. And Shane Williams returning the favor. Oh, wait a minute. A block of that right hand from King Shane. Jason Blythe blocking now and choking away on King Shane. Got that big foot right into the throat of Shane Williams. Jason Blythe is in control after the Sultan interjected himself here into this matchup.
Absolutely.
And now more back alley tactics from Jason Blythe, choking away, trying to cut off the oxygen with that middle rope.
This is starting to become more of a street fight than a wrestling match.
As I said before, Jason Blythe now calling it the SOM Hardcore Championship and not the X Division Championship. Oh, suplex from Jason Blythe takes over King Shane. Hook of the leg and
A 2 count. The king kicks out of Jason Blythe's hold. Sultan giving his personal attention to the referee.
Right, Jason Blythe with a knee into the spine of King Shane Williams and a chin lock applied. These fans getting behind Shane Williams, wanting to see him make a comeback here.
Even in times like these, we do have a packed house. We thank the fans for coming out and watching, and we thank you fans watching online.
Shane Williams off the ropes now. Takes a knee to the gut from Jason Blythe. Jason Blythe trying to get King Shane once again. He's pulling on his hair. King Shane tied up in that ropes and a club to the chest from Jason Blythe.
I think he just got King Shane.
Wait a minute now. Jason Blythe trying to give the king an atomic wedgie. Unbelievable. Oh, I got that takedown. And Shane Williams clobbering away.
Knuckle sandwich galore to his head. King is in charge now.
Shane Williams now, Irish whip. And big forearm from Shane Williams as Jason Blythe coming off the ropes there.
King Shane, he is hardcore as much as Jason Blythe. Yes,
a lot of momentum with that one. And now King Shane, wow, trying to take over Jason Blythe. Jason Blythe, what a lot of power from King Shane Williams with that suplex. Jason Blythe with at least about 50 pounds.
And now King Shane is saying it's pile driver time.
Could this be it? If we see this pile driver,
that is it. Yes.
Yeah, it's over, and we're going to have a new X Division champion. Hold on now. Jason Blythe out of the way right there, and whips King Shane back into that corner.
He may have dodged a bullet, but it's not over yet.
Shane Williams managed to get that boot up in time. And I think Shane Williams is looking to drop the fist on that middle rope, and he hit it.
He points to the Sultan offsides here and asks if he wants some.
Shane Williams now he's going with a pile driver. There's the Sultan in. Oh! You've got to be kidding me. And Austin Henry.
Austin Henry to the save.
Austin Henry out here with that metal folding chair. Clears the ring. The Devastation Inc. Takes a powder here.
Devastation Incorporation runs out of the ring. Austin Henry comes in to save King Shane Williams. Sultan interferes and then
King Shane nearly had this thing won, and Austin Henry and King Shane inside the ring with a stare down here between Devastation Inc. and the man of action and the King Shane Williams.
The King is ready for the Sultan.
We were just a hair away
Man.
from seeing a new X Division champion and seeing Alex Monroe take on King Shane Williams. Well, the title cannot change hands as a result of a disqualification, so that means it'll be Jason Blythe taking on Alex Monroe next week. And right now, folks, going to see if I can get a word with King
Let's see if we
Shane
can get a
Williams.
word with him, yes.
Here is the winner by disqualification, King Shane Williams.
He won the match, but he did not win the belt.
Well, Shane Williams, King Shane, you won the match, but you did not win the championship gold, that X Division title match. How are you feeling after that cheap attack from the Sultan and Devastation Incorporation?
I feel cheated. The king and the king's people feel cheated. That's how we feel. Let me take a time out. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I went and I had this shirt made just for this very occasion. Because Sultan, we here at SOM are sick and tired of Devastation Incorporated. We're sick and tired of it. My mission right now at 505 Live is to get that championship belt away from you and around your waist. Next time King Shane walks into this building, he's bringing that chair. He's going to whack you up inside the head, Sultan, and it's pile driver time. Because at the end of the day, we, not I, we, the people, will rule you.
Well, you heard it, folks. The King Shane Williams running for that SOM Heavyweight Championship match.
Sir.
And it could be royalty versus royalty when the Sultan takes on the King. We got to see what's going to happen. A lot of contenders lining up for the Sultan's SOM Heavyweight Championship, folks. We're going to be right back with our main event right after this. It's going to be Anthony Katina taking on Logan Henderson. It's coming up.